Heavy rain cripples Mumbai, 13-year-old girl, 3 others dead. When contacted, BMC Commissioner Ajoy Mehta said working of nullah cleaning and work restricting waterlogging is partly pending in a few places, especially at Hindmata area, which led to waterlogging at that spot. Some parts of the city and its suburbs received around 100 millimeters of rainfall since Saturday morning, marking the arrival of monsoon. While a 13-year-old suburban resident died after a tree fell on her, 3 others were killed in rain-related incidents in the satellite towns as heavy showers led to waterlogging in several areas. In 3 hours, the Colaba observatory received 108 millimeters of rainfall. From 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m., Colaba received 160.8 millimeters of rainfall, and during the same time, Santacruz received 98 millimeters. According to the civic body's disaster management cell, on Saturday at 9:38 p.m., a tree fell on Santacruz Road, Dehusar, injuring a 13-year-old girl, Drushti Mungra. She was taken to the nearby Rahat nursing home. Dr. Uday Yadav from the nursing home said, she suffered a head injury. She was declared brought dead. The police have registered an accidental death report in the matter. According to the doctor, the trunk hit her head, leading to the death before any medical intervention could be provided. The body was taken to Kandivali Shatabdi Hospital for post-mortem. On Saturday morning, Priyanka Zend, 22, was run over by a tanker near Kamgar Hospital in Thane. Due to the rains, the tanker driver did not see the scooter and rammed into it. After the girl fell off the scooter, she was run over. She died on the spot, an officer from Thane police station said. We have lodged an FIR against the unidentified driver for culpable homicide not amounting to murder under the IPC, the officer added. In the other incident, a 36-year-old carpenter who was pushing his auto rickshaw on a flooded street in Bhiwandi on Saturday morning got electrocuted. The deceased has been identified as Ali Akbar Ansari. We have lodged an accidental death report and are investigating further, an officer from Bhiwandi police said. A fisherman Staniadmani, 66, died in Thane district after being struck by lightning and died on the spot. The incident occurred at around 6 a.m. on Saturday at Paitanbundar area of Udon and Bayander. 6 others, continued on page, who were out in the open at the time, were also injured due to the lightning, were rushed to a local hospital, said Shivajipu, chief of district disaster control cell. Meanwhile, the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, BMC, disaster control room said waterlogging was reported at 11 spots across the city, including Hindmata and Dadar TT, Parel TT, Dharavi, Kings Circle and Sion Road No 24, where the water level rose up to 1.5 feet. The disaster management unit of the civic body said 3,000 personnel have been pressed into service to help look after rain-related problems. When contacted, BMC Commissioner Ajoy Mehta said working of nullah cleaning and work restricting waterlogging is partly pending in a few places, especially at Hindmata area, which led to waterlogging at that spot. There are a few areas where we could not control waterlogging, but that was due to pending work and heavy rain in the area. For example, at Hindmata, we are yet to complete the work, while the central suburbs on Saturday received almost 119 millimeters rain, leading to waterlogging. Still, compared to last year, the speed at which the water was receding was high. Our pumping station was working in full capacity. The trash boom project helped to a large extent, added Mehta. Floating trash booms installed in Dehusar, Maithi, Oshawara and Poyazara rivers, as well as storm water drains at Urla, Malgranula and Love Grove pumping station restricted floating. The floating trash booms will form a barrier to intercept debris and trash which BMC workers collected when rain stopped and disposed of. The BMC claims to have restricted floating garbage from blocking or clogging drains and rivers with the help of floating trash booms it had installed a month ago. Waterlogging was also reported outside Colaba police station. It was only around 3:30 p.m. that the water level started receding. The senior inspector of Colaba police station, Avinash Shingate, said, "We had to move all important documents and other articles to safer places." The BMC had started work to ensure drains were not clogged, but the efforts were not completed and resulted in waterlogging even this year. A senior BMC official said, following rains last year, corrective measures were taken around 120 spots in the city. Most of them did not witness waterlogging on Saturday. The areas include Andricarla Road, Swagat Hall in Santacruz, J. Bharat Colony in Santacruz, Abara Mall in Gorgon, Lakhandwala Circle, Shri Krishna Hall in Anandnagam. Apart from 3,000 BMC workers, the National Disaster Response Force, and DRF, teams were deployed at various junctions, including at Hindmata and Peril, which is the worst hit. Those were withdrawn in the evening. At least 10 houses in Navi Mumbai's Kambodge village were submerged. Local people said the ongoing work at the Navi Mumbai International Airport, NIA, led to flooding. The coastal districts of Sindhudurg, Ratnagiri, Raigad, Thane and Palghar received heavy rains. Lachur city in Maharashtra's Marathwada region also witnessed a good downpour. BJP MLA Manish Chaudhary, who rushed to the spot, said, "It is very unfortunate that a 13-year-old died after a tree fell on her. It is shocking that a coconut tree broke from its stem and fell on 4 girls and 3 other girls escaped unhurt. Drushti succumbed to the injuries. It is for the BMC to verify and plan regarding what trees are to be planted on the sides of the road. There is lack of planning, which is evident from the tree fall incidents that have been reported in past few years."